What up? No shame, gang. I got a problem. I found out my cousin's a creep, and I don't know what to do. We were recently at a wedding for another one of our cousins, of our other cousins, when I found out he texts two of our female cousins sexual things like, "You fine as fuck," and worse things that I don't want to repeat that are obvious he wants to fuck. I guess the liquor brought that out of him. The two cousins both showed me text messages of him being creepy, so it's definitely not a lie. He even texted one of them a couple times in the past. They both don't really know what to do because if they out him, it'll make it awkward in the family. At this point, I'm not sure who else they've told, but to respect them, I'm not going to say anything to the rest of the family because they might still be processing that, and I don't want them to be embarrassed or something like that. For context, we're all about 30 years old, and we live in different cities, but when we were younger, we kind of grew up around each other. The creepy cousin is my first cousin on my dad's side. My dad is part of a bigger family. There... Shit. Might be something thrown off with the creepy cousin's immediate family. I found out a few years ago that his dad, not related to me, his mom is my aunt, did something to his older sister, also my first cousin, when they were younger, and had to live somewhere else for a little bit. Also, his other older sister's son, who is now 25, there are 6 of them, she's around Tahoe's age, which went to jail for possession of child pornography.
Oh, whoa.
But when I
Also,
say kill
his
him,
other sister's son recently went to jail for possession of child pornography.
son, that whole
I'm pretty disappointed to hear about this, and it was a surprise. It made my skin crawl, and as of now, I've cut him off. Shit, we were even supposed to have a cookout the next day after the wedding, but even after they told me I couldn't answer when he called. His sister even texted me that after I left him on red. It was messed up how you flaked on my brother. He was really looking forward to it. I'm bothered as well. Next time, just let him know or answer your phone. She clearly doesn't know that her brother is a creep. I kind of want to confront him or out him or something like that, but I want to respect our cousin's feelings and how they might want to go about it too. With all that being said, what do you think I should do?
I mean, I don't think there's... So I can understand not wanting to out him to the whole family and make it weird and awkward, but why not say something to him directly? Like, why should he have to wonder why he's not invited to the cookout? Like, tell him, like, you're a creepy-ass nigga. Like, we seen the text messages. What are you doing? Like, explain yourself. Like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, I agree with that, Charm. Hold on. I agree with that. I understand why people don't out people initially, but I always think, like, you give those people so much power by protecting them, right? And I think that's how a lot of those people are able to navigate throughout time because nobody's, bringing the light to it. You know what I'm saying? So they're able to scathe by and do it in the, in the shadows and, in like this mythical way because nobody's coming to the forefront or nobody's willing to risk, other family relationships or other dynamics because they feel like, if they don't believe me or it doesn't seem like something that could happen, then me and other people are going to have an issue.
Yeah,
rather
goes
than
unchecked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But rather than saying like, yo, this is wrong, this is messed up, I'm standing on not being a part of this. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who feels away, who thinks what about it. Certain shit is just not okay. And I can't support it. I can't know it and then just be like, well, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm just going to not fuck with you. Like, nah, I'm saying this shit from the rooftop.
I just don't understand how the whole family's creepy.
because abuse people. They obviously that there was something that was going on over there that y'all all fucked up. Something happened.
So what do you think that she should do to handle this?
I'm pressing creepy cousin, and I'm telling everybody.
He's a grown-ass man.
I'm pressing creepy cousin, and I'm telling everybody. That nigga in the room, I'm not in the room. And if y'all niggas want to be in the room, I'm telling you that nigga creepy. I'm going to tell you how I know that nigga
Even
creepy.
if the other cousins don't want you to say nothing.
That's the shit I don't understand.
You're just going to out them, whatever they got going on.
I don't have to give specifics. I'm just saying, like, that nigga weird. Y'all get him the help that he need or count me out. I'm not doing it.
That's not really, with respect to your answer, and the way that you say it, that's not really calling it out, though. That's just saying that you got a problem with him, and you're not saying why.
No, but I'm going to press him. He's going to know why. Creepy cousin is going to know why I don't fuck with you. You're nasty, and you're doing weird shit. Why are you sending shit to your family members? Get this hillbilly shit the fuck out of here. We don't, like, are you good? You're not good. Go get the help you need and then return yourself to the family. Or come talk to the family and tell us that you need help. But other than that, you're not going to be at family events sliding text messages and shit to other people in the family. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Period.
Trump.
So now, the rest of the family, let me tell y'all something. I spoke to this nigga. He know I don't fuck with him. I'm telling y'all too, I don't fuck with him. He gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there. If you want to know the logistics, go talk to your mans.
Yeah, make it hot. That's what I mean. Just make
Yeah,
it hot to
y'all
where
know me.
I
When
ain't
it
gonna
comes
say
to creepy
nothing,
shit, I'm down with making that shit. I would light that shit up. Put that shit in LED lights. There's the creepy cousin of the family. Like, please don't play with me. I will embarrass you.
Tron.
I like that. Because this way you don't gotta explain everything to everybody in the family and make it awkward, but let it be known, like, this nigga got a problem. Talk to him about it. Ask him about it. And press him like Yesssterday said, he can't go unchecked, and he gonna be out in society wilding because nobody told him it wasn't okay. Somebody gotta let him know this is not okay.
I'm telling the niggas in the family first. Go talk to him.
And that's the thing. A lot
Uncles, grandparents, all. I will grab all the men first. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all rock with me? We family. If something was to happen to make me uncomfortable, would y'all ride for me? Cool. Go get your mans. Because that nigga's nasty.
There's a lot of situations where people know there's a creep in the family.
And that's the
nobody
family
says
I
anything.
don't want to be around. I'm not comfortable with that. As a girl mom, first and foremost, hell no. I didn't stop talking to my family for less. You think if there's a creep in the family and I know that I'm going to just be lollygagging around the people that are accepting of the creep nigga?
But why would people protect the creep in the family? I don't understand
That's why I was saying, like, I don't understand why give those people that power to operate with that
Family
level, you know what I'm saying, with that
business.
level of
Yeah.
shadow. You know what I'm
Especially,
saying? Like,
it'd be
why are
like
we doing
real
that?
grape happening.
Yeah.
Real, like this is level 1 creepy.
I don't think they're trying to protect the creep. I think they just
Trying
trying
to protect the family.
Yeah, they're just trying to keep drama and conflict. So not everybody likes conflict, especially in family. And like they said in the letter, making things awkward. Oh, we can't be around this person. We can't invite this person. That does make it awkward. But, you know.
Yeah.
I'll send out a fucking press release from this side of the family. Here's a family eat, like, please, like, I keep telling y'all my brain don't work right, and I'm dead ass. Like, from here on out, when you invite cousin ... please let it be shown, put it on record here. Here is the email proof. Do not invite me and my family. And if you do still fuck with cousin ... without trying to get him the help that he needs, please let it be known to keep me and my family away from it. And you delete my number too if you want to aid and abet the bullshit.
Can I add something? In my experience, from what I've seen in those situations, even when people do bring it up the food chain, it usually gets stopped at some point because the matriarch of the family usually makes the call whether or not we're going to go that way or the other way with it. And sometimes they choose the other way. So everybody could be on board with not fucking with them. But the OG said, we not doing that. So kind of everybody
continue
just
to fuck with the creep nigga. That's fine.
I've seen that happen a lot.
I'm not sitting across Thanksgiving table with the grapist.
Me either.
Yeah,
or somebody
Me either.
that violated somebody like that bad in the family. You know what I'm saying?
You sending sexual text messages to the cousins at a family wedding that you know is your cousin?
And why,
that's enough for me.
And why protect them? Like, why, you know what I'm saying? Why protect? I don't understand the protection.
Especially, well, you don't, it's a man who obviously doesn't have no moral fiber already.
Child.
So
why are people in
you
the
don't
family-
know what he's going to do.
Oh, true.
What you gonna do?
Women be scared of niggas.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Absolutely.
Even if you're your cousin, women be scared of niggas.
I told
so,
y'all.
you know, if you just out the nigga now, you don't know what this nigga might fucking do. He already bugged out enough to send the text messages.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm
In
saying?
2025, sending sexual text messages to the family at the family event? Are you
bold.
crazy? Ain't no, like, there's no sense there. You don't give a fuck.
I mean, like I said, that's level 1 creep. Because it gets worse.
It gets worse. If you bold enough to do level 1 out in the open, I know you've been to level 3 by now. And I'm not even gonna sit here and mince words with you.